Hi guys, I have a review today, and today I'm going to be reviewing the NYX Professional Makeup Artist Kit, and there's a few of them out there. This one in particular is S101, and you can order this at NYX or cherryculture.com. I actually got mine at the drugstore, but it was a limited edition there, but you can still get this online. And this comes with 36 eyeshadows, 3 blushes, and 4 bronzers. They consider this one bronzer here to be a blush, but I consider it more of a bronzer really. And 5 lip glosses. It also came with some kind of just generic brushes that I didn't use, so I ended up chucking those because I really don't like applying makeup with them. But anyway, I'm going to start by reviewing the eyeshadows, and they kind of come in color combinations here. You get some purples, some nice dark browns, some bright colors down here, some really pretty blues. The one problem I have right off the bat with these eyeshadows is I don't find that there's enough lid colors, enough highlight colors. Like there's this white shade here, and that's really the only highlight you get in the palette. I really like doing like a brown or a plum smoky eye with this kit because you get a lot of selection of dark grays, dark browns, dark black, so that's really good to have. I like these bright colors. They're fun to use for summer looks, so it is very versatile. I just wish they had a few more lid colors in here. Like they could have done, instead of some of the darker shades, a couple more lid colors. All these, I like how much of each eyeshadow you get. I've never really tried the Coastal Scents or any of those, but I heard they're about the size of a dime each eyeshadow, and these are about the size of a quarter. They kind of have a baked shadow look to them. A lot of these I can kind of tell what eyeshadows they were. I own them in the singles, and then I can tell, like this is hot pink, this one here would be cherry. I think this one here is copper. That's really pretty. There are some duds in the palette that I don't like as much as others. Most of them are really, really good, but like this beige here, pretty chalky, not much pigment. Some of this pale kind of grayish color isn't very good, so not all of them are great. Most of them are really good though. Those are I think the only two that I really don't like and wouldn't really use very often in the palette. But most of these, like you can see this nice turquoise, how pigmented it is. You don't have to swatch it a lot to get some color pigmentation, so that's great. Since you're getting more shadows, that's convenient, because if you really like a certain shadow, often in a palette you'll run out of it before you run out of anything else, and it's sometimes hard to find them in the singles, but these ones, you're getting a lot of shadow, and the color selection's pretty good. If you're a beginner and new to makeup, they kind of have them in, like here's some blues here, they're kind of in sections. They kind of, so you can kind of know what to pair the shadows with, what other shadows to pair them with. And you open it up, and here's the blushes and bronzers. These are great. I wish they had a tad bit lighter bronzer for my skin tone, but that's just for me. Other than that, you get these bronzers are very matte, these two here, and this one's kind of a contour highlighter combination here. The blushes are great, very pigmented. I really like this, it's kind of a hot pink shade in the middle, that's really great. And you can definitely need just a little bit of the blush, goes a long way. If you apply too much, it's gonna really look kind of clownish. Then you're getting 5 lip glosses down here. And this is where I run into some problems. When I'm doing my blush, not often, always, the powder will go into these lip glosses and they get really messy, kinda. Like, I haven't used them that often. And you see how messy they're looking already? I actually use a tissue to kind of wipe them off after, but other than that, you can't really stop them from just getting messy and icky and yucky in your palette. They are pretty good. I'm not in love with them or anything. Like, I had used this rose shade today, but I ended up putting a lip gloss over it. They're kind of in between a lip gloss and a lipstick consistency, I'd say. The staying power isn't so great. I've tried other NYX lip glosses and I definitely prefer them over these, but so I'll use them from time to time, but they're not anything that I write home about. But I definitely would get this palette just for the blushes, the bronzers, and the shadows, and it cost about $40 Canadian. So you're getting a lot for your money, and they're good quality shadows. The majority of them work very well. You also get a mirror up here, which I wouldn't necessarily use, but... So all in all, it's a pretty good palette, and this is the S101 palette, because they come with a lot of different ones. I've seen a lot of them that look a little bit different in this, different colors in them. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and please leave me any questions you have or any items you'd like me to review, and I'll be doing some more reviews soon. Thank you.